Hello everyone and welcome to my Hanabusa wig cosplay styling video. This is a Hades wig from Epic Cosplay Wigs and I'm going to teach you how to style it. I'm only using hairspray and bobby pins and a few clips, but nothing else, no heat tools, no anything. So it's relatively easy to do, it just takes a lot of work, a lot of styling. So first you'll notice I have bought a lace cap wig, and that's important because if you see in the picture of Hanabusa there, you can actually see his hairline. So showing the hairline is important, but his hair sort of folds over, which is very annoying to do because lace cap wigs or lace front wigs, they want to go back. They want the hair to go back, so you have to force it to go to the front. So what I did was I sort of folded it and like forced it, so you have to section the hair to make sure it's you're getting the right amount to fold over, and then fold it over and hold it down with some pins. This takes a bit of work, but once you found the correct amount of hair, just use whatever sort of pin or clip or you want to hold it in place, but it needs to be relatively heavy because the hair does not want to go that way. So I grabbed this hairspray. This is the Got to Be Glued hairspray by Schwarzkopf. I think that's how you pronounce it. It is glue. It's called Got to Be Glue, and it is glue. I honestly recommend this so much. I've seen people do like massive mohawks and stuff like that. So here I'm styling the back of it. These photos of Hanabusa don't really show the top of his head, but he has a lot of sort of spiky hair up there. So yeah. I grabbed some bobby pins to hold them up and sort of separate them, but as soon as this hairspray dries, it's pretty much locked into place, so don't worry too much about it. So yeah, we want a lot of volume because this is a 2000s anime and volume is very important. So I sort of stick my fingers in there, spray some, and keep sticking my fingers in there just to keep putting more and more volume into it and making his hair very, very spiky. And I sort of add some more pronounced spikes to the top, which are actually sectioned out rather than at the back. I just made it sort of fluffy and bigger. Make sure to spray both sides of the spike to make sure it has that sort of structure. I'm using bobby pins to keep all these spikes separated and in place, and I sort of make sure the ends are pointy, but that is difficult. So yeah, I'm giving more and more volume here, very important. Yeah, make sure to lift up the so you can get to this sort of roots of the hair and put the hairspray there, because that's where it will give the maximum volume. And also we don't want the whole wig to look like it's just completely gross with hairspray and just all stuck together. We want to maintain some of the fluffiness. Now I tried to get some of the kinks at the bottom out, didn't really work too well. And here I'm trying to give more of the direction to the hair because his fringe goes in and out. Honestly, Hanabusa's hair is so confusing. So yeah, here I took out the pegs. I took out the clips because they were dry and gave it more of a spray, but it was still standing up quite a bit, like as you can see. I pinned down the bottom part and I am trying to position the clips in a way that will keep and hold the hair down. So what I did is I got more pins, such as the pins that I had used to hold the wig onto the stand here, and pinned a pin down and then hooked the clip onto it so it would stay like that. It was quite a process trying to get the exact position that I wanted. I found the the side with the purple clip to be much more easy than the side with the blue clip. That was very difficult. As we can see, I'm struggling to keep that sort of shape that he has, sort of envelope shape. Yep, a lot of struggles here. But persistence is key, like we will get it down. Even though it does not want to go down at all. Yeah, so as we can see, the purple side, that's the goal, that's what we want, and we're trying to make the ends of it more pointed and stick up a little bit, which is, yeah, honestly, I'm trying to get the hair to go in so many different directions, so, you know, with this kind of thing, you're aiming for similarity, not perfection. And I took out the pegs on the pegs, why do I keep calling them that? Clips on the other side, and it's still sticking up quite a lot. I think the problem here is that I grabbed way too much hair on this side, but the bottom layer of hair seems to be laying down quite flat, which is nice, but the top part keeps sticking up, as we can see, which was really annoying, and I tried to remedy it with clips and a lot of pins, but it was still a problem. So yeah, as much volume as you can get in the back. I mean, we don't want it to be completely standing up, but just fluffy is good. So this is the next day. I sort of let it dry overnight and let the weight of the clips hang down on the front of the hair, so maybe it would make a difference. I definitely think this is a 2-day job, but you could probably get it done in 1 day with what I ended up doing. So yeah, I'm just trying to separate out some of the spikes from the back and give them points and try to make them defy gravity. Yeah, the bottom of his hair sort of has this unique shape where it goes straight out and then up, because that's normal for hair. That's what hair does. So I take out the clips here. And I'm still not happy with the one on the purple side. So add more hairspray, of course, that's very important. So yeah, I want it to get to lay down flat like that. So what I did was I got a blonde bobby pin and I stuck it in. You don't necessarily have to get a blonde bobby pin, but I felt that, you know, it's going to look the best. But that really solved my problems and got it to lay down very flat, and I was able to sort of tuck it into the hair where it was sort of disguised, so it didn't look that bad in the end. And there we are. So now I'm just going to cut the lace from the lace front, and that's pretty much it. If I had any advice, I would be advising you to not take too much for the fringe or bangs, and yeah, honestly, I don't think you really need a heat tool for this, though it might be easy if you're more experienced with that, but I do most of my wig stylings with just hairspray because that got to be glued stuff. It really holds, as we can see. I managed to get all that hair to do that. No easy feat. And this wig is still in this hairsprayed position despite me wearing it at a con quite a few months ago. And it being in a bag too, it really held very well. So yeah, I was very, very happy with it, and I think it looks somewhat similar to what Hanabusa looks like. I got a lot of compliments at the con. So here is the before picture of it. You can see how far back the hair was. And here is the after picture. So yeah, thank you for watching this video, and please subscribe if you enjoy it. I'll do more wig styling and cosplay and anime related videos. See you next time, I guess. I don't have my bird here, I don't know what to say.